ChaptzemNews.com.
Hello and welcome back for a very special Erev Yom Tov edition of the one and only Heimishe Newscast. A completely bizarre scene played out today right in the heart of Borough Park. Right in broad daylight, three heavily armed masked men walked right past an armored car, filled with millions in cash during a routine money drop at J.P. Morgan Chase Bank on 13th Avenue. Instead of holding up the armored truck, filled with millions of dollars, the trio instead surrounded a food delivery truck and robbed them of all their shmora matzah. Crime scene investigators are calling this the most baffling heist they have ever seen. In other news, President Barack Obama made his first visit to the primarily Orthodox Jewish neighborhood of Borough Park. After almost being trampled to death in a children's clothing store on 16th Avenue, the president declared that the economy seems to be doing quite well. The president announced in a press conference that he will be in talks with Ford and GM about opening new auto manufacturing plants in the neighborhood. As if parking on 13th Avenue in Borough Park was not bad enough, Heimishe trucks have now taken over all remaining parking spots. For only $20 a bag, you can have your Heimishe held for you until after Yom Tov, when it will be resold to people as Sephorim on the same spot on 13th Avenue. Now here is some good news for all Borough Park residents. You can now have your car specially washed and cleaned for Yom Tov at the Yiddish car wash. It is said to be very similar to the Goyish car wash, only it costs twice as much. After a thorough investigation, it was found that the Yiddish car wash was actually the Goyish car wash, with the Yiddish person standing by the entrance claiming higher expenses due to kashrus certification charges. Due to the scores of people killed last year from reckless bread-burning fires, New York City Councilman Simcha Felder has announced that fires of any kind, size, shape, or form will no longer be allowed. Anyone found lighting or harboring a flame will be immediately handed over to the Vodhatsniyas for a flogging and banning. Felder suggests that anyone who needs to burn their bread should do so with a magnifying glass under direct sunlight. And that is all for today, folks. Tune in again next time for all the news that really counts on the one and only Heimishe Newscast. And remember, always take your laxatives before eating matzah, and don't forget not to eat your Erev Tavshilin before Shabbos.
It's a real thing in the back of your mind. What you're hoping to find is a real thing.